Hey folks, everything nice? Well, I thought I'd do a quick little update here to say that I think I am going to go ahead and attempt to get some pillar tokens. I'm not going to spend very much. I don't have very much. I'm really just dabbling in the crypto currencies right now. Don't have a lot of bucks for sure. Certainly, well, I have less than $500. Much less than $500. I'll just say that. And but I think I'm going to try this pillar token just for fun, just to say I got in on an ICO if I can do it. There's, what is there, 570 million tokens going on sale, but there's also a whole pile of people that weren't in the pre-sale or didn't get into it who are all excited and watching this countdown as I am now and waiting to get in on it. So it's going to be tricky. So I'm going to have my Ether wallet packed up with what I want to spend on it. Which again is not a lot, but hey, you know, if I double what little money I have, well, I'll just I'll put it back into silver, and that'll be fun. I'll say I did it, or maybe even just leave it in Ethereum. I have a Litecoin, and a half, I think, and I don't know. It's probably worthwhile to keep those because, like Bitcoin was $30, $50, $100 at some point in time, and it's now near 3,000, and people think next year is going to go to 18,000. I was watching I did watch probably 3/4 of the Jason at 4 Bix Weir video, and they were discussing the future that, you know, they see, or Cliff High sees, or whomever sees with Bitcoin. And regardless of whether Cliff High sees it, I think I see it as well, simply because blockchain cryptocurrency it's the future. So you're kind of gambling at this point. It's all a big gambling game. It's no different than playing the stock market. You play the stock market, you hope your stock goes up. Eventually, if you hold it long enough, eventually everything goes up, generally, because inflation, etc. So, well, if you consider inflation, maybe it's not going up. But in general, in dollar terms, in fiat currency terms, they increase in dollars or whatever the denomination of fiat currency is. So, but the hope is to, you know, if I can double my money, I'll be happy. I will pull profits, like Bix Weir says, buy some silver. Silver is dirt cheap right now. And if you want to store value for the next 100 years, I agree. You know, it's just like you wish your grandpa had stored you know, a box full of silver in his attic or something, because it would have been worth quite a lot of money, because, you know, he'd be buying it for, you know, $2 an ounce or whatever, and you know, it's $16 an ounce US, about $21 an ounce Canadian, I guess. So anyways, over enough time, it's always worth more, and gold and silver definitely is the safer play. But anyways, back to cryptocurrencies. So yeah, this is happening. What time is it? Greenwich Mean Time. A note on time: in the UK is currently on BST, British Summer Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time +1. I think we're Greenwich Mean +5 or +6. I forget which exactly. All time refers to London, UK equals BST, not GMT. Token sale starts July 15th at 8 a.m. Local London time. So it's supposed to last 60 hours. Now, the pre-sale was supposed to last 24 hours, but of course you know that it was sold out in 20 minutes. I think officially 35 minutes or something they called it. So that 60 hours is only if they run it, only if they don't run out of tokens. If they can't sell any, then it keeps going for that long. But I think this will be, I would be surprised if it lasts an hour, to be absolutely honest. I hope to be on the mark. I'm watching this timer. I'm going to be refreshing the page, and I'm looking for the wallet number, which is supposed to be down here somewhere. They had it here before. Anyways, well, maybe this page will just, when the timer runs out, maybe it'll just switch over. I don't know. Maybe it says funding minimum 80 million tokens. I don't think they'll have any issue. They sold 4 million in 20 minutes. Sale ends when 528 million tokens are sold, or the block limit is reached, whichever comes first. 66% sold to the public, 24 million tokens will be used to pay the people who helped with the sale. 120 million will be reserved for liquidity, later sale, giving to entrepreneurs to build on our system. So that's interesting. These tokens, you should be aware of this, and I don't know that Jason mentioned this actually. These tokens will be locked up for 9 months in a smart contract. These tokens will be iced for 3 years if the sale meets its cap. All unsold tokens in the pre-sale and sale will go on ice for 10 years. So I don't know. Does that mean if you buy tokens in the pre-sale, does that mean they're literally locked up for 9 months? So I can't go and sell my Pillar tokens for 9 months? I don't know. It should be interesting, anyways. There's I guess this is he's talking about JSNIP, JSNIP 4, David and Joe, the conversation they had there. I haven't even watched that yet. I should go and watch that. Again, I'm just doing this for fun, I'm not hardcore into cryptos, but I'm gonna be doing it. So I wish I would live stream if I could, but I can't. My internet is super slow. It's probably even going to be ridiculously slow to make this transaction. But as soon as it goes, as soon as I get the address, I'm only going to get a couple of tokens. I don't even know how much they are. I won't have many tokens at all. But I'm going to put some money in, see how it goes, see if I like the ICO game. And if not, I'll just keep playing the Ethereum game. I said I wasn't going to get into it, but it does still look legit. I listened to JSNIP and Bixweir, and I think there's potential here. Even if you don't make 10, 20, 30 times, like JSNIP made on Veritasium, even if I just double my money, I would be happy with that. So I'm gonna play it, see how it goes, and a little bit of fun. I'm gambling. I've got all my other money in silver and gold right now, and in this house and all the other tangible assets that I have. So that's where the rest of money is, and that's a safer place. I feel more comfortable. I like to hold the tangible item or have it on my person or have it around the property. I prefer that because when you need it, it's there. Cryptocurrency is still fiat currency. Market goes down, the economy collapses. Cryptocurrencies, what are you going to do with them? You can't buy, sell, or trade. If the internet goes down, if an electromagnetic pulse happens, the internet's down, you can't use your cryptocurrency. It's useless at that point. Will it be worth something after? Like gold and silver is a wealth preservation technique that will carry you through to the other side of an economic collapse? Well, maybe. And maybe it'll be worth a lot there. But all I know is I do believe cryptocurrency blockchain is the future of fiat currency. I do believe there's massive gains if we, like our grandfathers, if we get this stuff now and hold it, although many of us get greedy, or we just get, fight, the money burns holes in our pockets and we want to spend it on something. I'll want to keep it at least, my goal is to just double my money. That's it. And in the cryptocurrencies, doubling money shouldn't be a big deal after too long. I am curious about this lock-in. I don't know about that. I don't really understand what that means. Maybe if I watched the video, I would understand. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'd be interested to know how many of you guys out there are going to try and get it. And don't worry, I won't be stealing your tokens. I'm probably getting, I don't know. I don't even know how much they are. 10, 15 of them. I don't know how much they are. I won't be getting many anyways. I'm not going to put a ton of money on this. I'm just going to play it just for fun. And if I double my money, great. If I have it for a couple of months and it's going nowhere, well, I'll just put it back in Ethereum and wait to see what comes next. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thought I would notify you. I don't know why. Just interesting, I guess, and I thought you guys might be interested. And let me know if you're doing it, what you think of Pillar. Do you think it's going to go anywhere? Do you think there's any money to be made on it? And we'll see how it goes. If I'm up early in the morning dropping a video, that may be why. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.